Okay, we got it. Except for her zigzagging. She got to zigzag back and forth across the road, every direction. I don't know. Stop and smell roses and every other thing. Okay, so the first time I walked to Walmart with her, I was using a walking stick, and I was very mechanical in my motions. And that first time I did this walk, we went so slow that it took 3.5 hours to get there and 3.5 hours to return from the walk to Walmart back to pick up a prescription. And this time it took 1 hour and to get there, and it's probably going to take 1.5 to get back. We're going to take our time, as you can see, and we're going to sniff every square inch of the darn place. But it's working out good as a stroke recovery walk. I am able to operate my feet and torso, and all of my walking parts are happening in a more fluent way than they were, and each time we sniff these neighborhood, and I walk it, get a better stance. And but yeah, I am practicing spinal straightness and standing, and I'm practicing balance, and each step I make slowly taking each step I make and kind of manually assuring its position. Of course, she will still walk along at an incredible pace, and then all of a sudden she'll come to an abrupt halt and see, and like there's a smell to smell, and she's got to smell that smell, and once it's, and you learn a better balance when you have to come to an abrupt stop. But she's trying to drag me into terrain, and I'm trying to avoid the salty snow. We're trying to stay away from the salty snow. They put salt on the snow so they could drive in the parking lot, and cause the snow to turn color, and if she eats it, she's gonna be vomiting soon, and it'll get her drier and drier, and so she'll eat more and more to get more liquid in her, and get her. Eventually, she'll barf a pile of salty snow out. And I try to tell her that you don't need to be barfing salty snow. You don't need to eat salty snow, but that's what she does, and she'll never learn her lesson. I learned the first time. She learns about the 12th time. But either way, And it's hard to film her because she's wanting to go the opposite direction of the way we're going. Though we are making real good time as far as walking great distances. And I guess I could walk backwards filming her and keep her in train. It's going to be a little harder, but it can be done. We'll take our time and go slow and get a good 10-minute video out of this, even though I have to walk backwards to film her. But that's what's got to be done. And that's what we're going to do, is walk backwards. She can resist all she wants. 4 minutes left. I want to do 10 minutes. I guess I got to keep walking backwards, and it's probably good for me to a reverse walk. She doesn't understand. Okay, alright, we're going this way. I gotta walk backwards, and it is kind of tedious, but I'm getting the hang of it. Walking backwards with Ladybug on the leash and trying to direct her the way that I'm going, even though it would be much better after 5 months after stroke. It's actually would be better if I could walk forward, but it looks like now we get to walk sideways, and I'm going to be walking sideways and backward, directing her every move. It's hard work. We got it though. I'm still walking sideways. She's still wanting to eat salty snow. But we have been pretty successful today at the walk, going all the way to Walmart and back. That's a good successful bit of walking. And then of course I cut several videos of our walk. And of course I gotta walk backwards to get her to go the right way. And it's really tedious to do. So I might call it on the video here, concentrate on getting her to walk the direction I want her to walk for now. And then, of course, we are at about the halfway mark. And so we'll make some time in a second.